together as long as they have the same denominator. So we just add like terms. 3n plus 6n and 5 plus 3. So we get, what, 9n plus 8? Do we change the denominator? No, we keep the same denominator. So it has to be a. It has to be a. All right, now, if we look at number 8, they do not have the same denominator. So I could show you how to do that, but it gets a little involved. So let's just go straight to Desmos and look at it from that perspective. Now, we are going to talk a little bit about strategy here as far as which answer choice do you think we should try first. Okay, so let's look at the answer choices. Does A look like it should be a possibility? Where'd that B minus 5 come from? Okay, now I'm not saying that that's definitely not the answer, but I'm just saying which one should I try first? Probably not going to try A and B first, because again, where did that B minus 5 in the denominator come from? I have nothing that looks like B minus 5 in my denominator. So I'm thinking it's either C or D. I'm probably going to go with C to try first, because D has a 6B. I mean, this has a plus 6, but it doesn't have a B. At least I do have a 2B in the original problem. Okay, so that's my whole point. Just be strategic when you're plugging these in. At least try and see if you can eliminate some answer choices. Not necessarily eliminate them, just decide which one would be the most effective to try first, because they aren't always all the same. Okay, so I'm trying answer choice C first. Okay, so I typed it in. If I make it disappear and reappear, it is exactly the same thing as the original problem in Desmos. So C is the correct answer there. Okay, no work involved except having to type in what's on my paper. Now, number 9, the only difference when we get to subtraction is that you need to subtract all terms that follow that minus sign. So 6x minus 6x, 0x. 5 minus 4 is 1. We had the same denominator. It does not change. So this one has got to be C as well. Okay, we subtract and we get 1 in the numerator. You don't change the denominator. Okay, y'all start on number 10. Put that in Desmos. Yes. Okay. Okay. Open area. Yeah. Okay. So on number 10, they don't have the same denominator. We type it in exactly how it appears. And then we'll talk about which answer choices probably make the best sense here in just a second. And you don't always have to have fractions, okay? You can combine these rational expressions with non-rational expressions. Okay, let's see here. Answer choices. Personally, I'm thinking that C doesn't make very much sense, because where does that 2x plus 3 come from? Okay. B doesn't really make much sense, because where's that 48? Where's that 48 come from? I'm not sure about that one. Okay, so I'm thinking it's either A or D. I'm going to try D. Okay, I'm going to try D. Negative 8x squared. Has anybody tried A? You know that A doesn't work. Okay, so this is kind of of a weird looking graph here in terms of our rational expressions, but I put in answer choice D, and it is exactly the same thing as the original problem. Okay, so again, this can take a lot of time if you don't kind of use a little bit of logic in, maybe that one's probably not the answer. Let me try one of these other ones first. That can potentially save you some time when you're trying to do these.